Okay guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. You already know what it is. You already know what it was. You already know what it will be. So today we're going to do little life lessons, little lessons for the men out here. For the men out here, because y'all is doing it wrong. Y'all is doing it so totally wrong. I don't know what's going on in the dating market these days, but y'all need to get it together. Hold on. Y'all need... Oh! Did I fuck it up? Okay, I'm just doing my makeup right now, so just relax. Y'all need to get it together. So while I just do it, y'all gonna listen to me. Y'all gonna listen to some facts out here. Because tell me why, you guys. I'm told you, like, I really gotta tell these men how to slide into these DMs because they're doing it so totally wrong. Like, it's atrocious out here, and I'm just like, what in the fuck is going on? So I have to speak for myself. I can't speak for every woman, like every girl here, okay? This is not going to be like, oh, this will work for every girl. Y'all, for me personally, I don't like a man that comes on like too strong. Like, you gotta go with like the law of attraction. What's the law of attraction, y'all? Y'all want what you can't have. Think of back to the very first sin, Adam and Eve type shit. You can't have this apple. Look, you can eat from every tree, but you can't eat from this one. And where did they want to eat from? The tree they couldn't eat from. Duh. Like, we gotta start, like, taking these things for what it is. Like, we want what we can't have. So when you are throwing yourself at me and you're in my DMs looking thirsty as... Y'all think I'm like, oh, yeah, this is the one for me? No. No, I don't want an easy-ass man, y'all. I don't want nothing easy. Because I'm not a dummy. Okay, y'all. This might work for some dumb bitches out there, okay? And I'm not trying to offend the dumb bitches, but if you took offense to me saying dumb bitch and you were like, oh my gosh, she's coming for us, then you is a dumb bitch, okay? You know it. I said your name, I said your title, and you knew I was talking about you. So if the shoe fits, the shoe fucking fits, my guy. Like, I can't help you. So for these dumb bitches, yeah, that's gonna work. When you're all easy and you're desperate in their DMs, they're dumb. They can't put two and two together that these men are saying this to everybody, okay? I know, like, at my grown ass age, y'all, I know that however a man is speaking to me in my DMs, he's speaking to everybody like this. So when they got game and shit too, I'm like, okay, this is his game. Like, this is his game. Like, this is how he speaks to people. This is how he speaks to every girl. You gotta know that. If you don't know that by this grown-ass age, y'all, I mean, I get it if you're in high school and you're, like, gullible to the world still. You might get flattered from that shit. You might, oh my gosh, he called me beautiful in the DMs. Like, dude, bro, you're the first one that bought. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's throwing the fish line to everybody. You think you're the only one that he's ever said that to? No. And the ones with more game, I know, is the ones that, they tuned it. They know what works, what doesn't work, and they're fine lining it as it goes on. So the better game they have, the more I'm like, oh, you out here in the streets, like, you out here, like, so don't take everything for that, you know what I mean? I like a man, I'll tell y'all what I like, because this is my channel. I can tell y'all what I like. I like a man that's not, like, throwing themselves at me, like, too hard. Like, bro, you was doing too much. Like, and I'm not going to be an idiot being like, oh, yeah, he's just doing that to me. Like, I know you out here. You out here like that, and you're being thirsty. So that's why I feel like when people, like, hook up and kiss right away, like, they're on that shit, I know that he's doing that with everybody. If you trying to fuck me on the first date, bro, I know you trying to fuck everybody out here on the first date. I'm going to be like, you move like this. And I don't want my man moving like that, because, like, low-key, I fuck to date. I date to fuck. I don't know, whichever one comes first. I don't want to just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do in 2026. I know, like, I'm gonna stay celibate till 2026 at least. So, like, I know that you're like, bitch, that's like the end of the year. It's already here. I'm like, yeah. No, I mean, maybe I'll still celibate till summer. Like, I don't know. I just really can't see myself, like, touching any of these men. Like, I am but I tell you, like, my ex, like, disgusted me, bro. Like, you know you're really, like, affected when you can't see yourself I just can't do it. I really am so done. Like, I might go the rest of my life. No, I'm just kidding. Let's be realistic. I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna say like I'm a celibate for the rest of my life. It's not like that. I'm just celibate for now. Because I really feel amazing and better like this. I can't see myself in any of these men. And I'll tell you why too. Because all the men that like I talk to, because like now I low-key be checking my DMs. Like I'll be checking my DMs more. I'm answering. Like they're getting funny up in here. They're like, can I send my boyfriend application to you, bitch? He's like, I'm not kidding. One guy actually asked for my email. Like, it was actually fucking funny. What? Since when was I hiring? This is crazy. Anyway. But you know what? I understand why they're like that. Why they're saying that. Because I did. It looks like to the public that I got out of one relationship and jumped into a relationship really quick with my ex. But that's actually not how it went down. Like, what they didn't see is that, like, me and my ex started talking in May 2023, y'all. And we didn't really, like, officially, like, I said officially. Okay, like, this might be TMI, but, like, we started talking in May, started fucking in July. And then, officially, I wanted to, like, be in a relationship 2024 January. Because I was like, oh, I just want to have, like, the new year, like, we'll celebrate, like, us officially being together, like, January. So, like, January was our, like, date, but really was it like January? No, really it really was not. Like January we were in Vegas and we're like, yeah, let's officially like date, I guess, but like not like, I mean, officially be boyfriend and girlfriend, like exclusive. Because like, you know the story. If you know the story, it was complicated because like 2023 I broke up with my man 2023 October officially. Because y'all know the story. I wanted to get my lick back, all that shit. So people are probably thinking, like, October I broke up with my man. October, like, 8th or something. I posted a breakup video. And then I popped out with my new man October, like, Halloween. Like, that month. Same month type shit. So people are like, oh, she moves on quick. But really, they didn't see the healing that I did within the relationship. Like, I healed in the relationship. I mean, that might be fucked up to say, but at least, like, you know, it was done. Like, we kind of both knew it was, like, it was never the same. And that, you know, that was my first time getting cheated on. So, and the thing is, y'all might be like, oh my gosh, she cheated. Bitch, I gave that man $10,000. $10,000. You go get your truck. Like I said, what you want to do, babe? What you want to do? Oh, I want to be a trucker. Okay, babe, here's $10,000. Go do what you need to do so that you can, like, take care of us for the rest of your life. Like, I focused on what he wanted to do and his dreams and whatever so that he could have both, like, for the team. Like, we're a team, so how are we going to benefit the team, right? Bitch, you are not. I was all in for the team. When you start fucking on other people, you was not for the team. You were thinking about yourself. If we're not moving like a team and you start making decisions like that are not team decisions, I would have never not made a team decision like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm loyal until you're not loyal to the team. Once you're not loyal to the team, neither am I, bro. Oh, now we thinking for ourselves. We doing shit for ourselves. I'm gonna do shit for myself. So yeah, I got him back times 10. Like, however you hurt me, like, however I gotta heal myself is how I gotta heal myself. I'm so sorry. But, you know, obviously that ends up, like, now I know, karma for that will get you back. Like, they might not get you back. They're hurt at the time, but karma will get you back later. So it was fine. I paid up my dues. I'm at a clean slate right now. Y'all, all I see, I'm happy because I'm at a clean slate. I'm like, oh yeah, like, everything that happens to me, I'm like, oh yeah, like, I'm paying it. I'm paying for it. So, am I upset about shit? No. We can't, at this grown age, we can't be upset about life. We gotta be like, okay, what's the lesson in this? And move the fuck on and take that to the next chapter. That's really what growth is. Like, we can't be down for too long. Like, you know, like, it's just take it for what it is. That was the karma. I picked a shitty guy after that because I was at a low point in my life and I was looking for revenge. Duh. Like, duh. I can't sit over here and be shocked. I'm not shocked, y'all. I'm not really, why me? Bitch, I know why. I knew why. I knew what it was. Like, I know what it was. Like, what? I was just not that dumb to, like, oh, I'm going to settle with this guy and have a kid. No. Sometimes y'all got to take people for the lesson that they are. Oh, he was a lesson. Okay, when I was in it, I was like, oh, this is a lesson. And, you know, I'm going to take the lesson. I'm going to run with it. I'm not going to, you don't have kids with the lesson, y'all. You don't make the lesson permanent. It doesn't have to be a permanent lesson. Lessons are temporary. You get through them. You get through them. They're a phase in your life, and I'm grateful for that lesson. I love the lesson. The lesson was fun. I'm not gonna lie, a little toxic thing in your life, as long as it's a thing and not forever, is fucking fun. Would I do it again? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I would. That shit, I'm talking about a toxic relationship, the ups and downs that you have in it, it's like a drug, babe. It's an addiction. And you get off of it and you feel great. When you're off of it, you're like, ooh, like your skin gets brighter, you get happier, life gets better. You didn't even realize how far gone you were in the addiction until you get out. It's fun. I love playing with my life like this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Like, it's not really like, I do like playing around. Dude, I don't take shit serious. Like, one thing about me is, like, I don't take this shit too serious because we on a floating rock in space, y'all. Like, it's not that serious when you really think about it, you know? But, you know, some of y'all won't be that woke. Some of y'all really taking this shit serious, which it is serious. It's serious to an extent. It's as serious as you want to make it. I don't want to make it that serious. That's not really for me. So, yeah, this was fun. Like, he was funny. He's throwing my suitcase off windows. Like, it's like, that's comical. Like, obviously that was weird, but like, I was like, whoa, it's so fun to live in a movie sometimes. You know what I mean? It's so fun. He's showing up at my window. I'm living in a movie. Y'all don't like doing that sometimes? Y'all don't do things for the plot? Like, is it just me? Am I the only one doing things for the plot out here? I was only going to give it 2 years of my time, y'all. Like, y'all are looking at me like I was crazy. Y'all, 2 years, I'm 25. I'm like, okay, now life's getting a little more serious. Like, let's wrap it up and let's get the fuck on. Y'all acting like I'm like 32, 31 and I was going to like have a kid with this guy. Like, guys, I know y'all can't see inside my head, but like, can we have a little bit more respect for me? Can we have a little bit more respect for me? Like, I know I like to play dumb. Because it's fun to play dumb. Sometimes you have to play dumb in certain rooms. In certain rooms, you have to play dumb, you guys. You can't always be like, want to be the smartest in a room. That's your biggest downfall. Someone's biggest downfall will always be wanting to be the smartest. Because I'm telling you, when you act dumb and you act like you don't know what's going on and shit, people will think you're dumb and say shit right in front of you. Like, they won't try and hide shit. When they think that you can't comprehend shit, like it's like if there's a smart person in the room, you're gonna have to speak in code with your partner. You're gonna have to speak in code with people in the other room because you don't want the smart person to understand. Like, y'all need to come up with this big elaborate plan because you can't let Mr. Smarty Pants over there know what's up, right? You know that they'll comprehend the plan. You gotta speak in code. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do the most to hide shit from a smart person. Now, let's say it's like a 4-year-old in the room. They're doing their own thing. They're in la 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 la. They don't know what's going on. You're not going to have to do the most and speak in code while they're in the room. You know, you could just say shit right in front of them and you think that they can't comprehend. They're in their own world. They're in their own world over there. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on. The whole time I mentioned that, you know how kids really, really get down though? They low-key be listening. But you wouldn't even think that they listening or paying attention to you because they're playing Barbie. They're playing whatever. Low-key, they listening to you. Comprehending, and that's dangerous. That's a dangerous person right there. I'm telling you, those 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds that comprehend what you're saying but you don't know, and they repeat it later and you're like, how'd you know that? Well, you said it right in front of me, but you weren't listening. Are you seeing what I'm saying? So sometimes, and that's like, you gotta move like that. Sometimes you gotta like your best move is when people underestimate you. You don't want them to overestimate you. You always want them to underestimate you. That puts you at a greater power. I'm telling you, that goes for life, that goes for men, that goes for jobs. You know what I mean? And then also people don't like expect too much from you. Is what I learned. Like, people will expect more from you when you know, whatever. You don't want them to expect much. So, yeah. Sometimes you can't let them see your whole potential until, like, you know what I mean? You don't want them, because sometimes when people see your full potential, they will use you for that too. Don't let these people see what you're capable of. Have that in yourself. And if you have to be one of those people that have to let everybody know that what you know and that you're the smartest person, no, oh, I know this and that, then you're really the dumbest. You're really the dumbest. The smartest person in the room doesn't have to let everyone know they're the smartest. Because they don't have to know. Anyway, so yeah, back to spitting game. again, I think that these men are really jumping at me right now because they think, again, that I move on quick. I do not. Y'all, it took at least 2 months for me and my ex to fuck, bro. If we met in May and we wasn't fucking till July, that's 2 months of us talking. And, like, you want to know why I liked him so much? I'll tell y'all why, because y'all really want to know. Y'all really want to know the secrets. I liked him so damn much, you guys, because he didn't want to fuck right away. Because, again, he came to me while I was in a relationship, and I was like, the fuck? Don't fucking talk. Like, he took a minute to try and talk to me, bro. And I was like, no, like, I would snap. Like, I did a podcast with him. Didn't even add him on Snap. He added me. I didn't add him on Snap. The fuck? Duma was like, yo, my bro, like, trying to add you on Snap, whatever, like, for the pod. I was like, okay, for business purposes, yeah, I'll add the guy back, whatever. It's not that deep. Like, okay, whatever. His Snap. You know? But, I mean, it's just like, you don't really need the man on Snap. Like, why do you need the man? I didn't really need the man on Snap. So it's like, already I was like, like, I don't know. He's probably going to try and talk to me. And then what happens? He snaps me, obviously. I snap him a picture of my man. Every fucking time he snapped me, bro, in the beginning, I snapped him a picture of my man. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm out to dinner with my man. Okay? Then one time, like, and this went on for, like, you know, a little bit. Like, I would say this was, like, 2021. So, like, I knew of him. Yeah, and then basically it was my Jada's birthday. And then we're all at the club, I guess, and he was there. And then he's trying to, like, come up to me and be like, oh, I could do a lot for you. Like, your man's not shit, all this and this, whatever. He claims he don't remember. He claims that, like, oh, he was drunk, whatever. Like, you know, he was saying some disrespectful shit about my man. And I had to shut that shit down. That's just how it was. I felt like it was, like, he was overstepping. And, yeah, whatever. And then, obviously, I think he just got the hint and stopped trying. As he should. Like, you know, whatever. Because, obviously. And then, my man cheats on me. After, like, on the podcast, they had said, like, oh, you believe in, like, y'all, you really, like, you're really locked in. Like, you really believe in this man and all this. And I was like, yeah, we really locked in. Like, dummy shit, whatever. It's whatever. I mean, I should be able to talk good about my man. I don't regret, like, saying good shit about my man, because I should be able to say good shit about my man. I will never regret, like, saying good shit about my man when I think you're good. Like, I shouldn't feel like I can't. If I can't say good shit about you and not be embarrassed, then you're really not my man. Like, I really need to be able to talk good about you. And that's, like, I think that's reasonable. So, yeah, I found out he cheated, and I was like, fuck, like, they were low-key right, blah, 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 all this shit. So the first person that I told that I got cheated on was him. Because I was like, okay, like, I'm going to try and save my relationship. Who's going to be the get back? Like, who's going to be the get back? And you know what? That guy was in mind, because it's like, okay, whatever. Like, he already gives me fuckboy vibes. Like, you know, whatever. This is perfect. Like, he will be low key and all this shit. Like, he already was like, yeah, like, I'm a girlfriend stealer, like, all this shit, blah, 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 whatever. I mean, that's what he was known for. That's what he said, like, he's known for that. So I'm thinking, oh, this is, like, perfect. Like, you know what I mean? He does this. He does this shit. Like, this is his 9 to 5. Like, he do this. So, obviously, the red flags weren't red flagging for me, because I wasn't looking at him like, oh, I'm gonna date this guy. I was looking at, like, oh, he's perfect for a lick back. That's it. That's it. Like, oh my gosh, like, dude, this guy played the fuck out of me, and I have to respect his game. Like, I gotta respect it. I have to respect his game. Like, he is good. He is good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of fucking up my nose contour, like, heavy, but, like, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's still gonna look good. So yeah, I have to respect his game, because the way he did this shit. So, yeah. I go over to his house thinking, like, yeah, it's going to be one time. I had already told my man, like, I'm going to cheat on you with somebody. And I pretty much told him it was going to be that guy. Like, I really did. Like, it got messy, bro. I said, like, I'm going to have to cheat on you. Like, that's the only way I'll be able to get over this. And he's like, I guess, like, do what you have to do. Whatever. Like, I don't know. It's one time, right? Like, all this shit. I go over to the fucking podcast guy's fucking well, basically, I basically, like, I turned him down so much that he didn't even think that, like, I was interested in him, right? So when he, like, texted me, he was like, keep in mind, I already knew, like, it was gonna be him. I waited for him to hit me up again because I knew it was coming. He hits me up and he's like, oh, like, me and my guy has a booth or whatever, like, bring your girls for the booth or whatever. And then I guess his booth got, like, given away, so that we decided to go to a different club. We decided to go to Hookah. That's fine. You know, whatever, I see him there, I'm like, yo, what's up, like, this and that. He buys me a drink. My first ever move that I ever said to him was like, what's your type? Because I'm not gonna say what's your type to a guy I'm not trying to get with, like. So he wasn't really picking up what I was putting down, because I'm like, oh, what's your type? Like, while he's like, here, let me buy you a shot, I was like, okay, bet. I'm like, what's your type? Basically letting you know, bro, like, I'm trying to talk to you. Like, that's what that means, guys. I don't know a girl that would ask a guy, what's your type? That's not giving a fuck about what you like. Like, if I'm saying, like, so what's your type? If I say, what's your type? I don't know. Maybe, have I ever just said that? I don't know. Actually, I can't even lie. I did just say that to a guy, like, a little bit ago, because just for funsies. What's your type? But that doesn't mean, like, I mean, I guess it doesn't mean anything crazy. I don't know. Have I? I mean, if you're buying me a shot, okay, if you're already buying me a shot and I'm already getting my drink, I'm like, what's your type? I mean, that's, I'm trying to talk to you. Like, let's just put it at that. But I have said that just for fun. Like, no, but if I'm, like, completely, like, not wanting to talk to you or anything, then I'm not going to say what's your type. Okay, let's just, I'm trying to think. Yeah. No, I'm not going to, no. If it's a guy I don't, like, want to talk to at all, I'm not going to ask you what's your type. No. No, yeah, you're right. No, I'm not going to say that. But I just recently had said that to somebody. Because, I mean, it was more like a business. Like, it was like, I don't see myself with that guy at all. I don't know. It really depends on them, but I get it how it could be confusing. But anyway, like, you know, I'm trying to talk to you. Like, I'm not going to be in a relationship. Okay, listen to this. I'm not going to be in a relationship asking another man, what's your type? Like, pick it up. Pick it up what I'm putting down. Like, you in, bro. You in. Like, you know, whatever. So he buys me a shot, then he goes on with his night, whatever. I'm, like, with my girls. He, Dan is texting me. He's like, yo, like, what's the move after? Like, what are you doing after? And I said, like, we're going to your place or whatever. He said, you want to come through? Like, you know, I don't know how exactly. I mean, this was 2023, May, okay? 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Wait, 23, 24, 25. Oh, yeah, no, 2 years ago. I'm tripping, bro. Whatever. 2023, yeah. So yeah, then me and my girls pull up to his spot. And it's just funny because they're all sitting in the living room, and then me and him are, like, he's, like, pouring me a shot in the kitchen. And we just start talking in the kitchen, bro. And we never stopped talking. Like, this was so awkward for, like, I mean, this is homegirls that was, like, way back in the, like, I mean, they're homegirls I just, like, I didn't know that well either. So it's, like, whatever, they're all talking in there. Me and him, like, he gave me a little tour of his place, and then me and him just never stopped talking in the kitchen. And eventually, I guess we talked for so long that it's, like, my homegirl's like, yeah, we gotta go. And I was like, okay. So then he was confused. Like, then we sat on the couch, and basically we were by ourselves, and then I was like, yeah, like, he had cheated on me. Like, I told him, like, my man cheated on me. He was like, no way. And he was trying to hide this. Dude, I was about to, like, cry low-key. Because it was, like, the first person I ever told. And it was so funny when I told him. I could tell he trying to hide that smile. Like, he was smiling. Like, he was smiling hella hard. I was like, okay, bro. Like, you couldn't even, like, he was like, really? Like, it was so fucking funny. So yeah, so I told him, and I'm like, yeah, he cheated, like, this night. He's like, you're sure? And I'm like, yeah, he told me and everything and all this shit. He's like, no way, really? I'm like, yeah. So then after I told him, like, he wasn't making the moves, I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, bitch, I just told you my man cheated on me. Like, let's hurry it up. The night is getting, like, over with, and I'm trying to do this all in one night, like, get this shit done over with. I don't want to talk to you no more. So, like, he's not getting the fucking hint. And I asked him something inappropriate. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, so, like, I don't even know if I should tell you guys what I asked him. I'm not proud of this. Whatever. I was like, so, like, how big's your dick? Because it's like, bitch, let me find out. Like, holy shit. Like, you're not fucking getting it. Like, you're not getting it, right? Like, so, like, how big's your dick? Like, and he was like, I forget what he even said, but he didn't give me an answer. And he's just like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? This is what you're supposed to say. When a girl says that, you guys, you don't say, like, you don't say how big it is and whatever. Like, I feel like guys are, like, don't know how to answer that. This is what you say. Oh, like, you should find out. Why don't you find out? That's a perfect response to that. Like, why don't you find out? Okay, bet. Like, okay, bet. Because, bitch, like, it's not like you're gonna say a size and then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, never mind. Or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, don't say a size. Like, don't say, oh, it's huge. Like, there's so many things you could say that could turn me off in that moment. Like, I think that just the normal thing you would say is, like, you should find out. Like, right? I don't know. That's just, in my mind, that's how, like, I don't know. I was so inappropriate. That was, like, inappropriate, yeah. But it was, like, hurry it the fuck up, bro. Like, time is clicking. You're not getting it. Like, I'm trying to fuck. Like, I was on some demon hoe timing, trying to get this shit over with. Like, yeah, like, I was trying to get this shit over with. And he didn't take the in. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's going on right now? Bitch, I have nothing else to say. Like, what? Anyway, it got too late and then we're just talking. Like, he's just talking. I'm like, okay. Like, this is gonna have to go on to a different night now. Like, whatever. Because the thing is, in my mind, I was like, do I explain to him the situation of that I got cheated on? Or do I let him think that he's just having one up on my man? You know what I mean? And I don't like cheating, you guys. I'm not a cheater. I don't want a guy to think he has one up on my man. So I basically, like, kind of told him the situation, like, yeah, so, like, you're just a get back, like, whatever, blah, 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 like, you know, me and my man gonna work it out, like, we're never gonna speak after this, like, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just whatever. So I wanted to tell him because I didn't want him to think that it's like I just did this on my man for no reason. Like, I don't want, like, people thinking I'm just, like, a cheater, like, just a hoe out here. Like, I was just trying to, I just don't like that. I can't handle that. Like, I can't handle it, which I low-key should have, because then I bet if I didn't tell him anything, it probably would have went so different. He would have just thought, like, okay, perfect, like, you know, I'm just another one added to the collection, like, you know, I'm a man stealer, that's it. But it wasn't like that, you know? And I couldn't handle that. So I told him, which is probably a mistake, because I feel like that's what made him not want to do it. So basically, it got too late. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta go home because I gotta wake up in the morning. So I'm like, okay, like, I gotta go. And, like, I'm pretty, like, I'm kind of drunk, but, like, whatever, not, like, that drunk, but, like, you know, whatever, tipsy. I get the Uber, and he sees the address, and he's like, oh, that's where you live? And I was like, yeah. And keep in mind, like, it's really close. The street is right there, and I didn't know that, but he, I think, knew that. I get in the Uber, bro. The Uber takes 2 turns. 2! And stops. And he's like, hey. And I'm like, what? I get out. I'm like, holy shit, this man's my neighbor. I could have walked, bro. I'm telling you, through the alley thing. I could have walked. This man is my fucking neighbor? This man is my fucking neighbor, bro. And right there, I was like, holy shit, this is bad. Like, is this really gonna be one time? Because, like, you know, like, is this really gonna be one time? Like, when your sneaky link is your neighbor, bro, is it really gonna be one time? Like, can we keep it real for a second? Is it gonna be one time? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. In my mind, I was like, shit. Anyway, so the next day, he texts me, and he was like, let's go out somewhere. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm, like, a public figure, bro. I'm, like, bitch, this is on some low-key shit. Like, nobody can ever know about this. Nobody can see us out together. Like, are you serious? I've never cheated before in my life. Like, this is new to me. What do you mean go out in public? Are you Delulu? You want to get caught up right now? Are you trying to, like, what are you trying to do? No. You're not playing it. You're not playing it how you're supposed to play it, bro. This is not very fuckboy. A fuckboy should be like, I'm just trying to take the bitch to my house. I'm not trying to spend no money. I'm not trying to spend, like, do your job. Do your job, bro. You're doing it wrong. What do you mean, take me out? I thought you was the fuckboy of the city. Play your cards. Play your cards right. I never met, this guy sucks. This guy sucks at being a side. He's not low-key. Let me take you out. Okay. I said no. Are you serious? Like, are you dumb? Like, let's just go. I was thinking, let's just go back to your place. Again, pick up where we left off, bro. What? Like, is he dumb? He's like, no, like, please, it'll be so low-key. Like, I just want to talk or whatever first. Like, I wanted whatever. I'm like, talk about what? Like, I already know your name. You already know the situation. Like, what else is there to talk about? Like, what are we talking about? Like, it's so weird. He's like, please, like, whatever, like, it'll be, and he's like, it's so low-key. He said, this is such a low-key spot. Like, no one will see us. It's so, nobody knows about it. And it's close by. He said, it's close by to our place. He's like, we can walk there. Okay, I'm like, okay, bet. I said, whatever. You know, whatever. Let's just get this shit over with. And you know what I said in my head? I was like, you know what? My ex of 4 years had taken this girl out to a restaurant. I forget what restaurant it was, but he took her out first, like, after work. They went to a restaurant, and then they went back to her place, and then fucked. So I was like, you know what? If I'm going to get back, let's do the full experience. Like, I don't know why I was so nervous and scared to do it to him. Like, I didn't want to cheat on him, but in my whole mind, what was, like, driving me was he did it to you, Jada. He did it to you so easy, and you didn't even do anything to him. So just do it back to, like, do it back. You're doing it back. You're not even, like, doing it first, and he did it first with no issues. So the fuck are you scared for? Like, get him back, bitch. Like, what are you fucking pussy about? Like, he cheated fully on you. He was publicly with her. You didn't give a fuck. You know, like, you basically had told him that you're going to cheat on him, and you're still... Oh, hold on. Sorry, someone called me. And you're still scared. You're still scared for what? He did it to you, no problem, and y'all were locked in good as fuck. So, you know, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, let's just do it. Like, fuck it. Whatever. If he said it's low-key, no one will see us. So, quote unquote, he's like, okay, I will walk to your house, because my house is in between, like, the restaurant. It goes restaurant, my house, his house. He's like, okay, I'm going to walk and pick you up. Like, you come outside and we'll walk together. I'm like, okay, bet. Dude, when he texts me, he's like, I'm here. I look outside. He's like, I look outside. There's a car. And now I'm like, oh, he's setting me up. I'm getting jumped. Like, he's setting me up. Like, this is just how I think. Like, you never know. Like, around that time, like, I had, like, many haters. Like, I mean, I still probably do, but, like, I think less. Like, I don't know. You never know who hates me and doesn't. Like, I could have said something about them, like, hella long ago. I don't even remember. Whatever. I'm like, oh, there's a car outside. Like, what's popping? Like, who else is in this fucking car? Like, now I'm fucking, like, scared. Because I know he doesn't drive. He doesn't have a car. He doesn't drive. So who the fuck is this? Like, who is it? I still go, and I'm like, what? I said, who's in the car with you? I'm like, who are you with? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Who are you with? All this shit. He's like, just come out. I'm like, whatever. Hey, if it's my time, it's my time. I go out. And it's him in the back seat in an Uber. This man gets an Uber to go across the street, pretty much. And I was like, oh, is he trying to impress me right now? Like, look, he's trying to impress me right now. I was like, oh, he's trying to impress me. Like, which it worked. I was like, oh, like, I was like, okay, impressed, because we could have just walked, and he's really, like, got an Uber, which is not, like, much. Like, that's not, like, you know, it's just those little things that, like, girls notice. I'm like, okay. Did we pull up to this place? It's a rider game. It's a rider game. This place is busy as... He's like, oh, sorry, like, I didn't know it was a rider game. Usually it's not like this. I'm talking about busy. I'm like, holy shit. It's so busy that, like, when we also sit down, like, we wait a little bit to get seated. We sit down. It's so busy that we can't even really hear each other. And I'm like, oh, like, we can't really, like, hear each other that well. Like, we're, like, yelling. Keep in mind, so we're having this conversation. And he starts talking, like, well, we're talking a little bit, like, you know, whatever. This girl comes up to me. Jada, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is my first time cheating, right? So I'm like, fuck. We're caught. Like, I'm like, oh my god. And, like, keep in mind, like, this is a girl, like, I went to school with. Like, so she knows, I think, pretty much, like, my boyfriend that I'm cheating on. So I'm like, oh fuck. But I haven't seen this bitch in a long time. Like, I just don't even know her. She's, like, drunk, so it was, like, good. Jada, how are you? I'm good. She's like, who is this? And I'm like, a friend. Like, you know, I was, like, so nervous, bro. I was like, holy shit, it's done. And I'm like, low-key spot. And to him, I'm like, yeah, you picked a low-key spot, huh? And then even some person that he knows came up to him. I'm like, you know, oh, who's this? A friend? Like, oh my gosh. So then we talk, and basically what he said, he's like, okay, so like if we hook up, it would just be one time. And I said, yeah. And then he was like, oh, okay. And like, could we talk with each other after that? And I said, no, that's one and done, bro. Like, how do you not know how this works? And then he basically said, well, if it's going to be like that, then I don't want to do it. I'd rather have a friendship. I'd rather have a friendship. And I was like, this is so unheard of. Like, this is not like a typical fuckboy would take this and be like, run with it. Like, this is great. Like, a girl that's like, just, it's easy. She can't, like, what? Like, I don't know. I feel like, whatever. It was just like, it's reverse psychology with these men, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, when you, like, they just want to do what you don't want to do. Like, whatever you don't want to do, like, that's how they play it. I swear. So, then ever since then, when he said that, like, I felt, like, from that moment, like, my heart felt something when he said that shit. So I'm telling you. And then the next day, dude, when I went home the next day, this guy was that was working there was like, were you at this restaurant? And I was like, holy shit, my cover's blown, bro. Like, too many people saw me out. I was like, whatever. Anyway, so yeah. It's because he didn't want to made me like, oh, he's different. Because this is what I'm used to. Like, this man, I'm telling you, guys. This man, I literally just went out the other day. And, like, just for funsies, I'm seeing, like, how many snaps can I get? Like, not snaps, like, not how many. I'm not being a hoe, right? I'm not being a hoe. But it's, like, I'm outside, like, whatever, like, just whatever. Like, let's just, like, you know, when you're single, like, let's just see if he still got it, right? I got 2 out of the 3 snaps that I was trying to get, okay?
And I just want to add, the only reason I didn't get that 3rd snap, y'all, is because these 2 little bitches was not leaving his side at all the whole night. I was like, okay. They're locked in. Like, they probably, like, they left together. I think they had a threesome. Like, I was like, oh yeah, like, that's not. But, like, it's just fun seeing. Like, it's not like it's serious. Like, not gonna do anything, but it's just, like, fun. But yeah, they definitely left the 2 bitches and that man. I was like, okay, crazy. But the other 2, easy, piece of cake.
Like, and the second one was too easy. Like, the second one was, like, too easy. It was so funny. I was like to my homegirl, Elan, like, I was like, girl, like, should I try and get that guy's snap? And then she's like, yeah. I look at him twice. Boom, he heads straight for me. He's like, can I get your snap? And I'm like, yeah. And I look at her. It was so funny. I had him on Snap. He was chill, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Takes a picture with me. I'm like, okay, cool. Then the next day, bro, this shit was so funny. Oh my god, this shit was so funny. Let me go back up to it. He said, where is it? I'm trying to, because I gotta go soon. I'm getting, okay, ready? He said, and I said, it took everything in me not to try and make out with you yesterday. Like, he messages me this, and I'm like, OMG, really? LOL, you just met me, though. You kiss every girl that quick? I accidentally said kill, but I meant, like, kiss. He's like, haha, that's funny. Here's my reason, though. In Regina, not a lot of things to do, and obviously you fall under my type. Unlike all these other guys, I'm not asking to come over to do anything sexual. Just hang out and talk. It'd be getting lonely sometimes. And I was like, you don't think making out is sexual? Like, okay, bro, if making out and kissing is not sexual, kiss your brother. Kiss your brother like that. Like, it's not sexual. Like, what? Kiss your teacher. Like, kissing is sexual, bro. Like, kissing is sexual. Like, people want to try and, like, normalize, like, shit. Kissing is sexual, bro. And I don't kiss people that I just met. Like, am I weird, you guys? Or, like, what? No, like, I don't know. I don't want to kiss somebody I just met. Like, I don't know if they're weird. Like, I don't know you. Like, I might regret that later. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to kiss somebody I just met. Like, I don't know. I don't want to do it. So, it's just not me. I'm not speaking for every girl. It's just, like, I know you're kissing every girl out here right away then. Like, that's just, like, I like the man that said he didn't want to fuck me because he'd rather be my friend. That's what made me fall in love with him. I fell in love with him because I'm like, oh my god, like, he wants to get to know me as a person. Like, is that wrong? That's the type of man I like. That's why I was like, Dude, he had all the red flags before, and I dropped them all because of him saying, like, that, just playing the game. He played the game so well. Like, I don't know what his intentions were with me. Like, I don't know. He played the game too well. Like, I gotta respect his game. Like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? 2 years later. Like, I don't know what the fuck. It was so weird. But all these other guys, they're too easy. They're too fucking easy, bro. He's like, yeah, wait, I said, he's not really, because I don't have any intent of taking it further. But if there's intentions of me actually wanting to have sex or do more, then sexual if it makes sense. I was like, okay, makes sense. Like, whatever. I'm not about to, like, have this conversation with you. And he's like, but what are your thoughts about that? Because it's so funny, because when you don't elaborate, because, like, the last thing he said was, not really, because I don't have any intent of taking it further. But if there is intention of me actually wanting to have sex or do more, then it's sexual, if that makes sense. Like, he's basically saying, if, like, we're kissing and then I try and take it further, then it's sexual. Like, no, kissing leads to those sexual things. Like, what? But whatever. I just said, okay, makes sense, because, like, then it's funny, because, like, I cut the conversation, because now it's, like, you gotta, like, I said, okay, makes sense, because now what does he say to that? I cut it. Like, that's a cut. Now he's got to figure out what to say to, like, keep the conversation going. Because I just cut. I said, okay, makes sense. I'm done talking. And I was like, okay, what's he going to do to, like, keep the conversation going? Like, let's see what he does. Like, let's see what he comes up with. Because I like to, like, throw little things like that. And I'm like, oh, like, I like to see how creative these men can get. Like, how are you going to keep the conversation rolling, babe? Like, let's see what you got. Like, let's see it. So I'm waiting. I'm like, let's see. Because he could just leave it on red. Like, he could have just left it from there, because there's really nothing to say to that. But they always want more. Trust me, I'm telling you. These men. So I said, okay, makes sense. And he says, yeah, what are your thoughts about that, though? Oh, he's trying to keep it going. He's trying to keep it going. Let's see. Oh. I said, I don't kiss people the first time I meet them, but that's just me. Everyone moves different. He's like, yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I still like to hang out. I still would like to hang out with you and just chill, nothing else. And I said, fair. And now I just, whatever, I left it at that. But, like, yeah, these men is too easy. Y'all not spitting game. Especially with this one that I'm just talking to, bro. Like, it's so funny, because, you know, I'm entertaining it, yeah, like, honestly, it could, but I'm single, like, it's fun to entertain it, but obviously, this just not going nowhere, trust me, y'all, this is just because now I don't have a man to text, this is what I'm fucking dealing with, because, like, if I was in a relationship, there wouldn't be no conversations had, but, now I'm fucking bored, I'm bored, it's winter and I'm bored, bro, this is the entertainment. And this is not, like, this is the kind of shit that makes me want to go back to my ex, you know what I'm saying? Not that I would. I'm just saying, these men out here that are so, like, and I'm not even kidding. This one, dude, this one had potential. This one that asked me to, like, was like, I was going to ask you to be my girlfriend. Bitch, and he was cuter. Like, in my opinion, was he cuter than my ex? Yes. He had potential. But I don't like the way he moves at all. Like, to me, he's like, I'd rather go back to my ex than deal with this fucking guy. That's saying something. Like, that's saying something. I'd rather go back to my ex than this guy. And he's cuter than my ex. It's not about looks to me, y'all. It's about how you talk to me. Don't be so fucking thirsty. Like, I don't want to know that, like, you're easy. Oh, I thought I was sending a voice message. Imagine I was sending a voice message. I don't want to know that you easy. Because I know you're easy with everybody. I'm not a dumb bitch. That only works with dumb bitches. When you're easy, only a dumb bitch is going to be like, oh my God, he wants me. I feel special. I don't feel special, bro. When you coming at me so thirstily, I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, this is how you moving. Like, I don't want a thirsty ass man. When my ex said, I don't want to fuck you because I want to build a friendship with you, that made me feel special. I was like, oh, I feel special with this one. Like, holy shit. Like, okay. Like, I was like, dude, I was in love. It was so easy. It was so easy. I'm telling you, guys, they can't even fake it. They can't even fake wanting to be your friend because they just have to have their intentions and their needs first. That they can't even fake the funk for a little bit. Because I'm telling you, you guys, if you want to fuck a girl, act like you don't want to fuck her for a week. Like, hang out with her, but one time you hang out with her and you don't act like you want to fuck her, she's gonna be like, why doesn't he want to fuck me? Like, this is weird. Like, does he not like me? Like, oh my God, a challenge. A challenge! It's a challenge out here. We like a little bit of a challenge, but like also we don't want to like, you know, overstep. So like at least like text us. If you text us, we know, oh, you fucking with us. Like text us here and there, like check up on us, but don't make it sexual. Like talk to us, yes, but don't make it sexual. Don't start off in the DMs saying what you're gonna do to me. Don't, because you're not gonna do it. Like I'm telling you, if you're like, oh, I want to do this and this to you, when I get over to your place, you're gonna be like this. Hi. Like, bitch, just do it. Like, guys always fuck it up by saying what they're gonna do to us before we get to their place. We don't want to come to your place when you're like, I'm about to do this and this to you. Ew. We just trying to chat, my guy. Like, we're just trying to talk. Get the girl over to your house first, then start making the moves, okay? You're gonna 50% eliminate us coming over just by you talking weird in the DMs. You think we'll ever give you a hangout once you're like, yeah, like, oh my God, you're like, I don't know, being thirsty? No. Save it to, like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe some guys are like, well, I don't want to waste time. Some guys actually just want an easy hoe, and like whatever like bites first, that's fine. I don't want to waste my time with those kind of guys. Like, I know that, like, let's say I let them know I'm not going to fuck the first night. They're like, I don't even want to bother with her. Then on to the next. That's fine, because guess what? That guy that you like, bro, if that guy won't put in the effort to even fuck you, you think he's going to put in the effort to date you? No, bro. Like, come on, at our big age, we don't understand this by now. If he doesn't even put in the effort to get with your body. Like, I'm talking about, like, just fake it for a little bit, like, take you on a few dates, whatever, talk to you, get to know you a little bit, just to fuck you. You think after he hits the first night, he's gonna make effort to try and talk to you after that? No, he's on to the next. So you dodge the bullet. So it's not a lose situation. How I look at it is like, if a guy's trying to fuck me and he ghosts me after because I won't fuck him, dude, he's gonna ghost me after we fucked anyway. Like, are we not comprehending shit? We grown over here. Like, we know this. We can't play dumb anymore. Are we dumb? Are we seriously this dumb in this day and age, 2025, in the big 2-5? What are we doing? So yeah, I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck to fuck with these men. I don't want to fuck with no men. I can't even picture a man touching me right now. Ew! Like, this one, oh my God, I didn't even want to have to answer him. But like, now I'm gonna like look at it. And keep in mind, I'm responding like hours later. Like, I'm talking about like 14 hours later. And this guy will be like right in my DMs. I'm like, whoa. LOL, you move. No, wait. I think, okay, this was so fucking funny. I was actually going to ask you out soonest, but I just had to change my mind. Observe. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I said, okay, you're going to ask me to be your girlfriend? He's like, but seems like you're trouble. And I said, Elmo, we met once. Like, one singular time. And I said it like that. I said, we met once. One singular time. What is up? This is like the 4th time. And I don't go out that often. Like, I don't talk to people when I'm out. But every time that I'm outside and I have a conversation with somebody, I'm talking about like just a conversation, like 5 minutes max. 5 minutes max. I felt a connection between us. Bitch! What? How are you feeling connection in 5 fucking minutes? 10 minutes? We met one singular time. Like, one time. I feel like these people think they know me from online or something. Like, I don't know if they just like they already have that connection. Like, okay. One time? We meet one time and you think you're in love with me? Bro, you're not in love with me. You're in love with the idea of me. You don't know, like, you're in love with the idea of me. You know nothing about me. You know what's my favorite color? You don't even know the fucking oh, they probably do. It's pretty obvious. But like, bitch, you don't know me. Okay, ready for this? And I said, we met one singular time. He goes, it is not about the meeting. It is about being mutual, actually. I've had a whole lot of online relationships, and she had to travel to actually see me one-on-one. And I said, oh, I don't really move like that. He said, you know, actually, the moment you were comfortable chatting with an individual without any negative thoughts or fear, I think that's like 80% ready. And then he said, LOL, you move, wait, LOL, your own move, not online. Wait, but is he saying that I move like that online? I move like that online? I said I don't really move like that. What do you mean? How do I move like that online? Is people saying is it because it looks like I jumped from one relationship to the other? Wait a sec. What? This guy, dude, this guy's... Is he trolling me? Are these people trolling me? What the fuck is going on? Anyway, I have yet to meet a man that's not fucking easy, bro. That's what I'm saying. The only man... I mean, technically, my ex was easy because of the story I just told you. He was easy at first because he tried to fuck me. I went fuck him. I was like, well, you're being disrespectful. I have a man, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as I wanted to come to him, he was like, no, that's too easy. Like, what? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. He told me, like, it was just weird that I didn't cheat on my man. He's like, I never had a girl that didn't cheat on her man before. What? Who are these bitches in this city? Oh my god. Like, sometimes I get it why people are like, I gotta get out of here. Because what? No wonder these men, dude, are girls really this easy in the city? Because, dude, we can't let these men have it this easy. Like, there's some men in my DMs that their game is so bad, and they're grown men, too. So I'm like, how is this working? Like, as a grown man, if your game is still bad, that means it's working. If you're in my DMs being, like, really crazy, I don't know, maybe I'll put something up here, but really crazy. Like, wait, let me go look at my DMs real quick. I'm like, how is this? I don't even answer them. I don't even, the normal ones, like maybe Instagram, the normal ones. Dude, Facebook, I barely fucking answer because y'all is just so crazy on the Facebook. Like, holy shit. Oh my gosh. No, I can't even look at it right now because it's logged into my other phone. But anyway, it's too much. And I'm looking at it like there's no way this could be possibly working for other girls. Like, it's no way that these people, these men, this is actually like going down, like this is actually working. Like, I just can't comprehend this is actually like working for some of them. No fucking way. But like, obviously it is because they haven't changed it up. You don't think they would have changed their pickup lineup? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I have to stay single because I can't do it. My ex was like the only one that I was like, damn, like he just felt like, oh, he's probably like, I don't know, but he was faking it. Like, I don't know what the fuck. He was good. I gotta respect that man's game. How he did that shit. But then again, if I would have just fucked him the very first time he would have tried, I feel like it would have been like, he would have never talked to me again. He'd been like, she's just like every other hoe. But he realized I wasn't. And he was like, oh, I need to torture this one. I need to torment this one. This one's a good one. I gotta torment her. I gotta get her attached a little bit. Yeah, I gotta make her think there's something there. This was not a hit and quit. Fuck y'all. Like, I literally rather that, honestly. But it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. I had a fun time with him. He was like, I love the toxic love that I had with him. Like, it was fun. It was fun as fuck. But like, dude, he tormented me. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, looking back, you're like, fuck, what the fuck? I went through a lot with that man. I went through a lot. Like, I'm talking about, like, it was emotionally crazy. Like, holy shit. It's just great being out. Like, you feel like, it's just like when you get low and then you get out, it's like you on top again, babe. Like, anyway. So, yeah, I might do some coaching lessons, like how to slide into the DMs, because y'all's doing it all wrong. Don't ask me to be your girlfriend on day one. If I hang out with you one time, don't ask me to be your girlfriend, please. Do not. Like, it's not gonna go down like that, babe. It's not going down like that. Like, I don't know who you think I am. I don't move like that. I know y'all, it looked like I moved like that because it looked like, oh, she's in a relationship, out of a 4-year relationship, into the next real quick. No, like, no, I'm taking it slow this time, guys. And like, what y'all didn't see is that, like, me and that man knew, like, we was like, you know, it was like for a minute, like, we was, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was 2 months before you even started fucking each other. Like, I don't move fast like that. I don't move fast like that. It was just like, he saw me move fast like that, like on him like that, because it was like I'm doing a lick back purposes. That's not actually how I move. So, I don't know. Whatever. He probably thinks, oh, she moves like that. I don't move like that. I could be moving like that. Look how fucking easy, bro. And this guy, dude, this guy is cuter than my ex, dude. I could easily be like, you know what? Just to piss off my ex. I know that's not going to piss him off. But, like, just to, like, oh, like, I don't know what some people's, like, goals is like jump into a new relationship, just even if it's not gonna work out. I'm not wasting my time with nothing that I'm not taking fucking serious. Are you good? I'm better on my own. I don't need an accessory, bro. I don't need no fucking accessory holding me back. And like low key, they're gonna get obsessed. I just don't want that shit. I do not. I want to be alone. I want to be single and I want to be alone. Honestly, this whole experience has made me be like, I want to be alone. I'm going to run this shit up myself. I don't need no fucking man. Look, he's texting me again. Dude, he's too quick with this shit. Like, no, I mean, I like a man that texts back quick. Don't get me wrong. But, like, if I leave you on red for, like, if I leave you on, like, sorry, like, not answering for 14 hours, almost 24 hours, like, bitch, get the hint. I'm not trying to be your girl, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to be your girl, like, I'm not trying to be no one's girl. Please. But the thing is, he would be enough. Well, no. The thing is, personality-wise, no. Personality-wise, my ex was great. This guy, dude, looks-wise, great. Like, you look great. You fit the part. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's such a waste, bro. It's just a waste of face because, dude, you have such potential. Like, you are cute. You is cute for real. But I hate you. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I actually can't stand a pretty face that I just wasted potential. You're tall, like you're cute, you all the above, like, but I could never, like, I wouldn't even want to hang out with you again. Like, seriously, because you're just doing the most right now. Girlfriend, after one hangout, and you're like, but you're trouble, bitch. I'll show you trouble. Anyway. You already know, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, because we about to do some coaching. I'm telling you, if I show you half my DMs right now. Oh my god, yeah. You know what? Maybe we should go over that guy's boyfriend application that he put in. Like, I want to start telling people to send in their boyfriend applications. Because it's getting real interesting out here. It's really, like, them thinking they have a connection with me. Okay. I'm here to see it. But do I have, like, there's only, like, the one guy. There's only one guy that I fumbled because of my ex, y'all. I fumbled him because he tried for me. And, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a fumble. It's just I never got to know him because he tried for me while I was with my ex, sort of. Like, he thought, like, it was an on and off situation, so he wasn't sure if I was, like, broken up with her or not. Like, he wasn't sure if it was done, and neither was I, quite frankly. And I will always feel bad about that. And, like, honestly, if I was him, I wouldn't talk to me either. Like, he's probably like, what the fuck? Like, she keeps going back to her toxic ex. And I was, but it wasn't the time to reach out, babe. You should have, like, waited till it was really, like, at least 2 to 3 months over, bro. Whatever. I mean, who knows? Maybe he was just trying to fuck, too. We never know. So, anyway, yeah. Yet to have waited for, like, I want a man that just wants to, like, just hang out. Like, just vibe. Can you not vibe? Y'all can't control yourself. Like, seriously, this is like, why is this like the second or third person that was like, I just, like, they can't control. They're always trying to kiss me. For what? For what? What does that do for you? I don't want to kiss right away. Like, I don't even fucking know your middle name and shit. I don't know you. Anyway, don't try and kiss me. Like, I'm not, no. I'll bite you. Anyway, okay. You already know, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.